guys, so today is Olivia's first lake trip. We're on our way to Joe Pool Lake. We've got her in the back and she's talking away and husband's driving. Are you excited?
Me or her?
You.
Of course.
Alright, so we're gonna share this experience with y'all and how Olivia does with her first lake trip. Hey, Olivia, are you ready? You wanna go swim? Yeah. Wow, look how pretty. Look how pretty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you noticed that I was starting out this video going to the lake with my husband and my daughter. It wasn't finished because I decided to be more in the moment with that than to video it. So I just decided to share with you some pictures from our experience with her. It was so much fun, you guys. She took a nap. I guess it was because the calming of the waves and hearing the boat and all the sounds. I think it really soothed her, so she took about a 30-minute nap. And we were in and out of the water, riding around, and she just really enjoyed herself. I'm so glad that we decided to go. At first, we were a little skeptical, especially my husband. When I told him we were going, he was like, no. I was like, yeah, she's a human. She's got to live. She's got to learn things. He's just so protective, guys. So we ended up going. I was like, you know what? My dad is a firefighter, paramedic. He would never, ever put her in harm's way. We have basically a life jacket that was from the Swift team for floods for babies. So, you know, it's high quality there. And it was just, we had no reason not to go. I mean, it was windy, it was nice, we had shade. So we went and it was so much fun, and I'm so glad. We probably stayed for about 2 hours because she took a nap. So we were able to enjoy ourselves as individuals as well, which was really nice. But I had posted on a mom site before we left asking, like I said, we were a little apprehensive about taking her to the lake. So I posted on a mom site asking for advice, and of course a lot of people were super helpful, but there's always that one negative Nancy who comes up in there being holier than thou, spouting off all of their unwanted advice. And so she ended up coming up into my inbox instead of commenting on the original post. And it was like, you have no business taking your baby out in lake water. If you can't stand, you can't support. She was like, I don't care if your dad is a paramedic or firefighter, accidents still happen, which I agree, but he would never, ever, ever let anything happen to this little girl. I and my husband would never, ever, ever let anything happen to this little girl. We made sure that she was in her life jacket, she had a floaty, and if we couldn't reach, we did not take her out. So it's just goes to show you that when you ask for mom advice, be kind. Like, it goes to show you how people just don't care how they come across to others, and that's so weird to me. It's just an odd behavior that I can't wrap my mind around. I can't grasp it. But that just, it makes me not want to ask for advice because you get so much unwanted negativity. And I fully support all views on it. I wanted all views. I wasn't favoring one more than the other. I really wanted mothers' opinions on what I should do because I didn't know. I'm a first-time mom. This is my first go-around, my husband's first go-around, so we just wanted someone else's opinion. So I'm glad I didn't listen to her, and I'm glad my husband eventually calmed down and decided to take her out and have fun as a family because it was so, so much fun. And she really enjoys the water, and I plan on doing it a lot more. We all got nice little tans, except for Olivia because I kept reapplying her sunscreen. Of course, don't come at me. So yeah, I was just so thankful that we went, and tomorrow we're going to the pool with some friends, and I just feel so much more confident now as a mom that I took that experience and I used it. I feel like as a new mom, sometimes you get way too apprehensive about things that aren't even that big of a deal. And I really, really struggled with that, especially in the beginning. Now I'm loosening up a little bit more, but in the beginning, I did not want to try new experiences that I think would be negative toward my daughter. And I don't think any parent wants to do that, but I made it a bigger situation in my head than it really was. So now it made me more confident as a parent and as a mom. And I feel like I want to encourage you all to try the things that you're apprehensive about doing with your baby. I mean, of course, in all safety and necessary events. Like, don't go crazy bungee. Like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about things that may seem a little skeptical to you, like going to the lake or to the pool, or going and having fun in the sun for a little bit in this heat. I mean, as long as you're putting on sunscreen, wearing a hat, getting some shade, getting a breeze every now and then, maybe getting a little kiddie pool and dipping them in the water. I mean, they're human too. They've got to live. They need experiences. I know that you probably won't remember this, but we have the pictures and a couple of clips from this video to look back on. And I'm just really thankful for it. And I'm thankful for the moms who supported me and my decision and encouraged me to try the new things. And I'm just trying to encourage other mothers to do that as well. I'm trying to encourage other mothers, new moms specifically, to go ahead and try it and do what you're scared of. Your baby will probably end up enjoying it and having so much fun, and you'll have great, great memories to look back on. Not only was I apprehensive about taking her to the lake and being in the lake with her, as you all know in my previous video, sorry, my daughter's on the floor playing, so if you hear in the background are her toys. Sorry guys. She's awake and playing on the floor. Libby, shh. So if you saw my previous video about being apprehensive about my body after baby, just a second. If you saw my previous video about body after baby, I was apprehensive as well about getting into a bathing suit and wearing my outfit with my new mom bod. And I had never felt so empowered after I got into it and got out in public and had so much fun in it. I mean, it really didn't ultimately matter what I looked like. Nobody was staring at me. I'm married. And it just, the whole experience as a whole going to the lake made me just so much more confident as a person. I wore that bathing suit and those swim shorts with pride, and I strutted around, and I didn't even care. I took my shirt off immediately when I got in the boat, and it was a great time. I laid out the tan, and it just made me feel so much better about myself. I was putting way too much pressure on myself, and I don't know why we're so obsessed with the way that we look to the outside public, but my family and my friends don't care, and they still think I'm beautiful, and my baby thinks I'm beautiful, and that's all that matters to me. And it really empowered me to just put it on and go and take her to the lake and go, and just going for it as a whole event and conquering all of my fears just made me proud of myself. I've never felt so proud of myself since I gave birth to that beautiful little girl, and this was her home for so long, and I'm proud of the home that I created for her because it created her, and I think she's pretty awesome. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Tomorrow I'm gonna come with a more fun video. I asked for a couple of people to vote on whether or not I should do like a nighttime baby routine or a clean with me and a healthy quick meal routine. So I think tomorrow will be the healthy meal, and then Saturday I'll do the baby and mama night routine, just so I have both and everybody gets what they want out of me. So yeah, so go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up. Leave comments below. I love talking to you guys. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.